Hi, my name is Eddie and this is a reading for Cancer for the month of May. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. So I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time, and your card is the Page of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, I do sense it's relentless. Okay, there's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of frustrations going on around you. I do sense this negative person around you. They're coming across as being extremely negative. Okay, it's like you may even share ideas with them and then they start bringing it down. Okay, so a strong sense that someone or some situation is holding you back. However, because you're kind of sort of putting the sword down here, it's very much about you getting to this point, if you like, where you're going to draw a line in the sand. You know, enough is enough. Okay, it's like you're moving from one stage to a new one, and you're very much in this transitional period, and it could well be that this person or other people are trying to put you off. Okay, but the overall feeling is that you are going to put your best foot forward. You are going to take a risk. You are going to take a leap of faith around this situation. You may also have had some bad news recently, or some upsetting news. It could have been something written, or perhaps in an email or something which come out of the woodwork. Okay, there's something here about a whole can of worms which was opened. Yeah, I mean, quite clearly here with the Ten of Swords, it's about the end of a relationship or the end of a situation. It's dead and buried. It's finished, completely over the situation, or it's coming to this end because it's got this body. It's got 10 swords in the back. Okay, not just one sword, it's got 10 swords. Okay, that's it. There's no going back. Okay, it's time to let go, and you come to realize that more and more within yourself, and then that enables you to move forward from this stage into a new one. So if I look back, yeah, I mean, I've got the Three of Cups in the reverse position, so quite clearly it shows an upsetting time for you. It can be about a recent passing. There's also something here about a third person or a third party. It could be around a love triangle situation, or someone who's sticking their oar, someone who's sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. Just a lot of negativity here, I get, you know, and just someone who's trying to bring you down all the time. But as I said, you're moving away from that now. Okay, you're going to draw a line in the sand. Things are going to come to a head here. Okay, things are going to come to a conclusion, which then enables you to move forward to something much more positive, which is shown by the King of Wands. This card is very positive. It shows you feeling a whole lot more positive about things and actually growing in strength as you move forward. You're going to get your passion back as well. You're going to feel passionate about life. You're going to feel passionate about what you do. You're going to feel more passionate about, well, like within yourself, just about everything. You're just going to feel a whole lot more positive here. Okay, it's also a very spiritual and creative card. Okay, so it could well be you're going to look at more stuff in a creative or spiritual sense. Perhaps you're going to read some books or look at stuff on YouTube, go on some courses. It's that kind of energy which I get here. Okay, it's going to give you much satisfaction. That's what I'm given here. The card in the gold position is shown by the Five of Wands reverse. So quite clearly, you know, things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. Everything is kind of sort of thrown up in the air at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of arguments, disagreements. But your goal is, of course, for things to become more settled, which is clearly shown here by the King of Wands. Okay, it's on the way. Okay, and it's just a matter of a few weeks now. Okay, there's a strong sense of this kind of sort of turnaround and you moving from one stage into something much more healthy here, and it comes about from you drawing a line in the sand. You know, that's it once and for all. Yeah, I mean, I've got the Page of Wands in the reverse position, so again there's something here about some bad news which you had recently. It could be around this passing, but also something here about a whole can of worms was opened. You know, something come out of the woodwork. This negativity, it's really affecting you at a deep level here. Okay, but the positive side is that things are going to be kind of sort of thrown up. Things become so obvious, you know, and you realize within yourself that it's time to actually move away from this situation. And even though you've got all this energy within yourself, all this negative energy from this person and this situation, it shows you dealing with that and then using that energy to actually drive yourself towards something much more positive. So the advice here is the Lovers card, okay? Major card, so major issue around you, of course, and big changes taking place as well. It says, I mean, this is the choice card, okay? You need to choose, okay? It's got to be one thing or something else, okay? There's nothing in between, okay? And I really do feel that it's one of two things. Either you change the way you deal with this situation, okay, completely different, or you just move away from this situation. I feel strongly there's a need to actually just move away from the situation, just cut ties here, just draw a line in the sand once and for all. It could well be around a love situation or around matters of the heart, but it's time to move away. And in fact, when you let go and move forward, what's yours always comes in anyhow, so it's a win-win situation for you. So on the outside, yeah, you're growing in strength here. You know, I've got the strength card here. You're being reminded that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? You will swim, you won't sink. Also with the number 8, it's very karmic, so it could well have been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. You're being pulled one way and then the other, okay? You've been stuck in this vicious cycle, okay? But I do sense as you move forward, you're going to grow in strength, you're not going to go back. You'll break free from this vicious cycle and into something much more healthy, as shown by the King of Wands. Yeah, your hopes and your fears is shown by the Fool card reversed. Yes, you are wanting this fresh start, okay? But the fear is, you know, you fear that things aren't going to change, but they are changing, okay? Things may seem worse actually than what they've been because things are shown to go from bad to worse. And generally they do hit rock bottom, then the only way is up. So things have to get worse before they get better. But I sense the worst is almost over now, okay? And then the only way is up. But you must take a risk or a leap of faith around this situation. Yeah, and then the final card is very much what I was saying, which is the 6 of Swords reversed. So something more is going to be revealed here in the coming days, and it leaves you in no doubt. And the positive side of that is that you're not going to keep going back all the time because nothing ever changes. You're actually going to break free from this situation and into something much more healthy. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. Thank you.